LeBron talking Warriors. This is really happening. Who's to blame?
This is not LeBron James and his camp. This is the Warriors and their camp putting out this story because they're an ultra-aggressive franchise who will never rest on its laurels. That definitely is the kind of thing that they would do. They are forward thinkers. They are aggressors. They do not stand pat. They do not sit idly by and rest on their laurels. So it is certainly plausible that this is coming from them.
I was broke, now my bank account overflow. My content is a 1OB on the road. I can't bet for change, cause I'm worth $1 million, yes I know. See you lames, I skirt off and lamb, adios.
Tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. Tonight, we'll see the Boston Celtics as they play against the Golden State Warriors here in Chase Center. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Brown, the small forward, with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Walker and Smart, the guards. And it's Thompson in at the center position. And for the Warriors, Green down low with Looney. Curry and Clay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. And it's LeBron in at the small forward. In the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered at the point guard position in particular. Much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Well, I think guys have the green light, Kevin, to fire away at the first available opportunity. The offense isn't taught the same way with orchestrators at the point guard position. Now guys are looking to be overly aggressive with their scoring prowess and to try to make plays sometimes feel secondary.
Now here's Thompson. They get it back. Looney kicks to LeBron. Golden State moving the ball around.
Yes, sir.
And the basket by Curry.
Come on.
Back to Looney.
Use a step up. Create that space. Create that space.
LeBron against Brown. 5 on the clock. Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist.
And the floor vision from Curry right there, setting up his teammates, sharing the ball.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Brad Stevens for just a minute. He's concerned about Klay Thompson's defensive abilities. Coach said Klay can take your best scorer out of the game. You have to make him switch off using motion, screens, whatever it takes. So we can expect creative offensive sets from them tonight, Kevin. Have a great game.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Plays it in off the breakaway.
Yeah, smart heads-up defense by Walker, setting up the break. He's so good at coming up with those steals without putting himself or his team at risk.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. The Warriors shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, LeBron.
We watch LeBron and we marvel at him, but how hard that LeBron James works at his craft and continues to push the bar for himself physically is one of the things that you have to appreciate the most.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Thompson outside. Pass to Walker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Curry, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Almost perfect in the game to start, 3 of 4.
On a team filled with big wings last year, Walker gave the Celtics a guy with great supreme quickness who could break down the defense when nothing else was there.
And he's that rare commodity, an elite catalyst who doesn't have to dominate the ball to make an impact. That allows room for others to feel empowered out on the floor. It's just one of the many ways Walker makes his teammates better.
And here's Walker. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's James. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Gotta love LeBron being shifty on that play. Outstanding at going right to the rack with that size, strength, and speed.
Left side Walker, and here's Tatum for 3. The Warriors pull it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Thompson for the triple. Good, and Curry gets the assist. It's stolen by Curry. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Green leading the charge. Got that one up quick. Thompson's got 11 points.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Now Pascal after Cole Anthony missed from long range. And the basket by Pascal.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And here's Anthony from the arc. Here's Williams, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
And that's a foul. It's called on Cole Anthony. That's his first foul. Whiteside's checked in for Boston. Jayson Tatum comes in for Nesmith. Lee finds Curry. Back to Lee. Passes it to Noel. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Just 5 to shoot. And the basket by Pascal. And he knocks down the first one.
Third pick in that 17 NBA draft after a strong rookie campaign. I think Tatum was going to be around for a while.
The Warriors making a switch here. Mannion's checked in. And so Tatum nails them both. Here's Poole. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Pascal. And slam dunk by Pascal.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Down low, here's Parker, and the dunk by Parker.
So awesome to see Jabari Parker return to form, especially when he's rising up.
And here is Mannion. There's the pass to Noel. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, it's almost as if Whiteside had a watch on and showed patience, waiting for the defense to come down and draw the foul.
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Here's Tatum, and it's good for 2. And earlier we spoke with Klay Thompson about the value of someone he's known a long time, Draymond Green.
Realized how easy it is to get looks from him, using his big body, coming off screens. Him being able to stretch the floor and knock down threes is such an underrated factor for us. And like I said, he's unselfish, and he's a really good teammate as far as getting you involved.
And remember, an early part of the process in Philadelphia, it's taken Noel a little time to define his role in the league.
The length and athleticism is just something that you can't teach, and that keeps people intrigued about Nerlens Noel. His skill set continues to be a work in progress, but there's been some signs of a turn for Noel now.
And the Warriors decide to take their first timeout here.
And Jayson Tatum, he got a lot of...
Defense doesn't get much better than the mobile 1 block we just saw on replay.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Curry kicks to James. Pass to Looney.
Come on. Come on.
Back to James. And he converts the layup. James has got 6.
It's importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Williams passes to Smart over Thompson. Good D by Thompson. Warriors leading by 12. For 3. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Time call here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Around the free agent race last year, for your money, Greg, who would you have rather taken? Celtics trail by 15. Pass to Smart. Looking to end the run. He takes it up and lays it in. James in the post. He's covered by Brown, but he recovers it. LeBron kicks it to Looney. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Curry against Walker. Shoots it up. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Walker's got 6. And here's Curry, who brings it up for Golden State. It's a 13-point game. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Walker. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the pick and roll so effective when the ball's in Walker's hands. You can count on him to make the right read almost every time.
Here's Curry with the 3. And it's Hassan Whiteside with the rebound. Celtics trail by 13. And the dunk by Parker. On the inbound. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Noel. Curry's got 4 points this quarter.
Just feels like there's not a spot on the floor where Steph Curry does not have great touch.
That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut back down to 11 now as they get an important basket that time from Tatum.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's Lee. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Smart on the wing. The kick out to Walker. Shoots over Curry. Walker's shot is off. Warriors leading by 13, and it's the Warriors. On the break, pulls up for 3, and that's good. Steph Curry for 3. Outside Tatum. There's the triple. To beat the clock. Count it! He caught it!
That's how you do it. Stay patient, wait for the opportunity, and boom.
That's exactly how you want to close out the quarter, too, with some confidence.
And we've finished one half of basketball. Warriors lead by 13. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Steph. I know Coach Stress is taking care of the basketball. What have you guys been doing to make sure you limit your turnovers?
I mean, you look at film, but it's just about in-game situations, just analyzing the situation and taking care of the ball. Making sure that you make eye contact with the passes, and sometimes getting a shot up is better than giving it to them. So we got to just look at that and figure it out.
Yeah, when you don't turn the ball over, you have a chance to score, right? Congratulations. Back to you, Kevin.
Klay Thompson has been sensational.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Curry and Klay, the Splash Brothers, in the backcourt. Green down low with Looney. And it's James in at the small forward. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half.
I got you.
Thompson outside. It's stolen by Brown. And here comes Brown, leading the fast break, and slam dunk by Smart.
And the skills of Brown, not just a super athlete, but a tremendous floor general as well.
Looney passes to LeBron. Golden State moving the ball around to the inside, and the dunk by James.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Brown. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's where Brown is at his best, a muscular beast who loves finishing strong through the contact.
Here's James. Lays it up off the glass. LeBron's got 4 this quarter.
And when he takes it inside, the points are going to come, whether like that possession or just getting to the line.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. One free throw coming up. Tatum, that's for 2. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them. That one doesn't go. Now Boston takes it the other way. And not only is Smart one of the best defenders in the league, Greg, he's also one of the most versatile players in the NBA. Over in the corner, Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
At least in the second half they have been. The first half wasn't played anywhere near this intense.
Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Boston making some changes. Williams, he's checked in for Whiteside. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Inside, Brown. And the dunk by Brown.
Yeah, and Tatum's passing ability really makes him a problem in that pick and roll. No wasted motion, always slicing and dicing the defense.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coaches.
Thompson's checked in.
And now a look at LeBron James here. He's coming off an excellent season. First in assists, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game. One of the league's premier offensive threats.
And dropping a lot of dimes. He led the league in assists because he's the ultimate competitor. An absolute magician with the basketball. Williams passes to Tatum. Here's Thompson, and Thompson throws it down.
Well, if there's 100 play calls that they have, Tristan's probably got 0 of them. He just goes in there and gets it done himself.
And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. 1:32 left here in the third quarter. Curry fires from way outside, from beyond the arc. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now, 6 for 8 on the night.
Improving size does not matter. Walker comfortable slamming it up inside.
Sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got 6 points in the quarter.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Now the pass to Thompson. To the paint. And Thompson throws it down.
Tristan Thompson with some force on that one.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. James kicks to Curry. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got his 4th assist in this one.
And you can just see his confidence is rising. Bucket after bucket from long range.
Pass to Thompson. Left side Fournier. Tatum wide open. He fires one. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Talked about it in the pregame. We have to play with game awareness and poise. Run back on defense. Get great shots down here every single possession.
And that message, you can tell, GA, all about quality and efficiency.
Yeah, and when they get stops on defense, Coach Stevens wants to make sure they are taking great shots.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. On the court right now for the Celtics. Brown the small 4 with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Smart is out there with Anthony, and it's Williams at the 5. And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Warriors leading by 8. Curry with the bounce pass. James the pass to Green. Back to James. And finished off by LeBron.
LeBron staying on the attack here. Knows when he can take over the game. It's whenever he wants to.
And the rejection by LeBron. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Green, no luck. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand.
An unreal athlete. Williams gets off the floor with such ease to power it down.
Here's Curry, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Here's Smart. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. It's going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Stolen by Smart. And Steph Curry with the foul. Smart passes to Walker. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And stolen by Williams. And Smart with a clear path to the
Look at that. And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
Here's Looney. He's guarded by Williams. Curry gets the bucket.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Tatum passes to Brown. And Brown throws it down.
And with Brown, it doesn't matter what point in the game it's at. He's ready to shoot whenever and wherever he has the ball in a good spot.
Thompson looking for an opening. Curry's shot is good.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Here's Thompson. Good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's a 9-point Warrior lead.
Clay showing a little bit of speed in the open floor there as he gets up the lane in transition.
Here's Tatum. Williams trying to break free. Tatum gets the bucket. 23 points for Jayson Tatum.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, LeBron James.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. That has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Hey guys, I was able to catch the message Steve Kerr gave to his team. He's encouraged where they are at this point in the game, but he told his guys things can turn in a blink. What we need to do is execute the rest of the way. So we'll see if they can finish this one off, Kevin.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And really, the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And a wide open look for James. A three-pointer, no good. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for the Celtics. Trailing by 4. To the middle, here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
And Tatum's experience in these spots is starting to show. He's never been afraid to take the biggest shots.
Pass to Looney. Here's the feed to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Well, Draymond Green's not going to get a ton of those, but trust me, he's loving every minute of it.
Celtics trail by 4. Here's Tatum. Goes back up. Green with the block. And Tristan Thompson gets the whistle that time. Good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Curry way outside. Rebound Boston. Here's Tatum. Yes!
And let's give some credit to Tatum. Doesn't crack when the pressure's on. He just seems to embrace the moment.
Here's Golden State now. Now a timeout called by Golden State. They're trailing by 2. 29 seconds left in the fourth. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's LeBron. And Noel kicks to Thompson. The drive by James. Help!
Well, LeBron James lives for the big moment. Another one there.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
You got to come get me.
The score is tied at 85.
You got to go.
6. Here's Smart. Outside, Walker. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Take your time. You got time. You got time.
9 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Got it.
He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They lead by 3. 3 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And Thompson launches it. What a shot! Amazing!
Unreal.
And guys, that's one for the highlight reel.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. And always a good ride in these post-regulation battles. This overtime now looking to be an exciting one. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here, brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, Around the small four with Tatum holding down the 4 spot. Kemba Walker is out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Thompson in at center. It's good. LeBron's got it all tied up now for the Warriors.
Look, give LeBron the ball and get out of the way. LBJ again.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Nice form on the 20-footer.
And a master at creating space. Walker can get his shot off in a variety of ways.
Thompson for 3. That shot off. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside, Walker. Down low, Tatum. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Celtics. It's tipped. Green dishes to Curry. Back to Green. Lays it up and banks it in.
You're not going to throw Draymond Green off his game. That's his job to do it to you. Staying focused there. He gets the contact and makes it.
Here's Walker. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And how about the terrific use of the crossover there to just throw the defender off balance.
Here's LeBron, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
And LeBron enjoys fooling the D right there, tricked them, got them in the air, and then gets himself to the free throw line.
Gets the first, that narrows the lead down to just 3. And both free throws good for LeBron.
And now you're in a great position thanks to those clutch free throws. 1 possession game now.
That's a 2-pointer from Walker. Kept alive by Boston. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, that's a pretty dangerous play right there. I mean, I don't like to see a player put an opponent in harm's way as much as you just saw him do there. Glad they pinned a flagrant on.
Yeah, you're right, Greg. The officials were all over it. They weren't going to let him off the hook that time. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Think about when the Cavs shocked that Warriors team back in the 2016 finals, and what it was that Tristan Thompson's hard work provided for them, pounding the glass.
Inside, Fournier pass to Thompson.
And that's one of those tough areas to feed the basketball at times.
And he gets the bucket.
And that's why this team loves having Klay Thompson. Big shot.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Fournier.
Hey, great job to get the bucket and to get to the line. When the game's on the line, you want your guys attacking like he did there.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for the Boston Celtics. Around 2 minutes into overtime now. It's been a good one. Banked in off the glass.
That is how he rolls. A prolific scorer. Walker's been calling his own number tonight.
Noel finds Curry. Right between the eyes.
What work from Steph Curry, gets open and makes it look easy. Wow.
They double team Walker. Here's Smart. Boston getting another chance here. Tries again. Here's Walker. And the rejection by Curry.
Curry, great timing on the block, catching his man off guard with a big-time rejection.
A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
James in the post. Tatum on him. They're on cloud 9.
That was a huge lift for this crowd.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 1. 26 seconds. Curry against Walker. The three from Tatum. No good on that one. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he does get the second one. And that will put them up by 2. So it's the Celtics now.
Points are an absolute must here.
Can't come away empty. That would be the nail in the coffin.
Walker against Curry. Right side to Walker. So it's a narrow victory for the Warriors, pulling out the W. They had to scrape and claw to push it to overtime, but they really came on in the extra period.
What a ride. I mean, I thought it might end in regulation, but you know what? They came through big and did exactly what was necessary once we got into OT.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron, a close game tonight, but your team found a way, so what does that show you?
Well, I mean, you just got to stay even keel. You know, I told the guys no matter what goes on in the game, it's going to be ups and downs. It's going to be runs by both teams. Just stay even keel, play the game the right way, play aggressive defensively, play aggressive offensively, share the ball, and let the game guys take care of the rest.
The game gods seem to favor you, though. Congrats on the win, man. Back to you, Kevin.
Yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, yeah, I need more, I need more money, stack them presidents, I need more rich, trying to own teams, curtains on the ghost, I was never seen,